The construction and demolition of towering structures have always fascinated mankind. While the world marvels at the creation of soaring skyscrapers, the equally captivating demolition of these architectural wonders often goes unnoticed. The controlled destruction of tall buildings requires meticulous planning, engineering expertise, and advanced technologies. In this video, we explore the tallest building demolitions in the world, which reshaped skylines and symbolized the triumph of progress over the past. Number 5. The Singer Building, New York City, USA, 1968. The Singer Building, located at 149 Broadway in New York City, once stood tall as a prominent symbol of the city's architectural legacy. Completed in 1908, it rose to a height of 187 meters and boasted 47 floors. Designed by Ernest Flagg, this beautiful Gothic-inspired structure housed offices and was one of the first steel-framed skyscrapers. However, due to outdated infrastructure and its inability to accommodate modern demands, the Singer Building faced demolition. On April 16, 1968, after 60 years of remarkable existence, the demolition team meticulously planned a controlled implosion. Using more than 1,300 kilograms of explosives strategically placed throughout the building, the majestic structure collapsed within seconds. This iconic event marked the first-ever demolition of a building exceeding 200 meters in height, leaving a void in New York City's skyline. Number 4. The World Trade Center Twin Towers, New York City, USA, 2001. The World Trade Center Twin Towers, located in Lower Manhattan, New York City, held the title of the tallest buildings in the world at the time of their completion in 1973. Towering at a height of 417 meters with 110 floors, these structures symbolized global trade and prosperity. However, tragically, the Twin Towers were forever immortalized in history for a different reason. On September 11, 2001, terrorist attacks shook the world as hijacked planes crashed into both towers, leading to their eventual collapse. The devastating event resulted in the loss of thousands of lives and left an indelible mark on the collective consciousness of humanity. While not a traditional controlled demolition, the collapse of the Twin Towers was a result of the catastrophic damage inflicted by the aircraft impact, intense fires, and the structural failure caused by the extreme heat. This event stands as a poignant reminder of the need for global unity and resilience against terrorism. Number 3. The J.L. Hudson Department Store, Detroit, USA, 1998. The J.L. Hudson Department Store in Detroit, Michigan, once soared above the cityscape as an iconic retail destination. Constructed in 1911, this Art Deco masterpiece reached a height of 138 meters and encompassed 29 floors. For many decades, it symbolized the city's vibrant commercial and cultural landscape. Despite efforts to repurpose the building, it eventually succumbed to the challenges of urban decay and economic decline that plagued Detroit. On October 24, 1998, a momentous implosion took place, with over 700 kilograms of explosives used to bring down the building. The event attracted thousands of spectators and left behind a significant void in Detroit's history. Number 2. The Prudential Tower, Boston, USA, 2001. The Prudential Tower, also known as the Prudential Building, was a prominent fixture of the Boston skyline. Completed in 1964, it stood as the city's tallest building for nearly 4 decades. With a height of 228 meters and 52 floors, it housed offices, retail spaces, and observation decks. In 2000, the owners of the Prudential Tower decided to construct a new and more modern skyscraper adjacent to the existing building. To facilitate this, a controlled implosion was planned for the original tower. On April 21, 2001, after months of careful preparation, the demolition took place. Explosives placed strategically throughout the building. The Prudential Tower was reduced to a pile of rubble within seconds, making way for the construction of the new Prudential Center complex. Number 01. The Deutsche Bank Building, New York City, USA, 2011. The Deutsche Bank Building, located at 130 Liberty Street in Lower Manhattan, was a 40-story skyscraper that stood just south of the World Trade Center site. Originally constructed in the 1970s, the building housed offices and financial institutions. Tragically, during the September 11, 2001 attacks, the Deutsche Bank building suffered significant damage from debris and fire caused by the collapse of the neighboring Twin Towers. After years of legal and logistical challenges, the decision was made to demolish the severely contaminated building. The demolition process commenced in 2007 and took several years to complete due to the complex nature of the project. It involved decontamination procedures, dismantling of the structure, and controlled demolitions using heavy machinery. The controlled demolition of towering buildings represents both the end of an era and the promise of future progress. These demolitions stand as testament to the transient nature of our built environment, reminding us of the impermanence of even the grandest structures. As cities continue to evolve and reinvent themselves, we can look back at these remarkable demolitions as crucial milestones in our architectural and historical narrative, shaping the urban landscapes of tomorrow. But now, we'd like to know from you, which of these towering structures would you have loved to witness being brought down? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Like the video and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content like this. We'll see you with another interesting video.